Alright, so we have a problem. As you can see, got a leaky valve coming from a Mixet in the tub. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the gaskets inside it. Okay, so far, easy remove. Just this was simple. This was a bear. In order to remove this had a major calcium buildup, so I used simple grain to help me out. So that's removed. The next thing removing is the two lower screws are coming from here. So our next thing will be to remove the gasket with the knife. Got the gasket in here too. And once we remove that, we should be able to isolate the water from the tub itself. Alright, here we go. Make sure, after cutting it, you want to make sure you find something thin to get between the fiberglass and the escutcheon. So what I'm using is a very thin flathead screwdriver, and I'm getting underneath, so that allowed me to not mar up any of the fiberglass or the escutcheon itself. I found a good spot right here to get under, and now we're off to removing the escutcheon plate. Okay, now that that cover is off, you'll notice there's a hole here and a hole here. Those are to isolate your hot and cold. So in here you'll see a flathead screwdriver slot, and you'll spin that to the right, of course, in order to shut it off, as well as the same for your cold side. You'll be turning that off as well. And then once those are isolated, you don't have to worry about shutting off the house or have any incidents with this coming out and you getting soaked. So that's a good step to take before you try to take off the Mixet valve guide. Alright, there you have it. This is it. It slips out. It's not a thread. It might be tight because of its corrosion. So once you get that out, then you could either replace the parts. Most certainly it's this gasket that sits at the end. There's another gasket right there that could be replaced, or an O-ring I should say. But I'm going to go ahead and install a whole new Mixet valve guide and go from there, and we'll see how that works. Alright, let's go. Alright, back installed. As you can see, there's no more leaks. That's a good sign. So that means the new valve is working, gasket's good, and we're off to another project.